When most people familiar with the struggles of Palestinians think of that struggle, we think of bombs, bullets, tear gas, prisons, soldiers, checkpoints, families torn apart, landless refugees, demolitions, and death. This story touches on all of that, but this story is about much more than that. It's about every piece of the struggle and resistance that lies in between.
There is significance for why Palestinians refer to the ethnic cleansing as a form of being uprooted. Because we were uprooted from our homeland, and that's something terrible if you understand the uprooting of an olive tree. As a Jewish Israeli person, wherever you are, you're subject to one set of rules. So it's not confusing for you. You live in Israel. But what if you were a Palestinian? People survive atrocities all the time. So, but like what kind of man-made atrocity we're surviving, that's a little bit interesting to explain.
Of course, because of the settlement, Beit Hadassah, this one, and from this side, we have everything closed. For example, this area used to be the gold market. In here, all these shops used to do the manufacturing of gold. But as you can see, it's all garbage now, and it's totally blocked. But the settlers have access from above, and they open the shops from somewhere. Sometimes they live in there.
Being in Palestine showed me that stories told about Palestinians tend to squeeze them into little boxes as victims or villains. But when you listen to the stories told by Palestinians, then you understand a lot more about hope.
Who is always the one who leads is the youth. And all the intifadas, who is in the streets, who is doing everything, and now with a meaning, whether it is just because they are oppressed, because they are under pressure, or for the big resistance, which is to end the Israeli occupation. And I think this is still exists among the new generation. They still have the dream to end the Israeli occupation, and they are still. I have in my house with my children, with my goats. Every day we go to the land. Every day we cultivate the land. As a villager, I'm so attached to the land. This is how we educate the new generation to be attached to the land.
Said, there's no jobs for that. What you're gonna do when you finish your degree, but it's really like you have to have a hope in future.
So for me, when people ask me what Palestine is a place where literally all of my rights met.
We can stand up and give us some chance, or our children some chance for tomorrow.
For us, it's our everything. So we are doing everything to protect this land.
Is the Sumud expression?
It's the Sumud, yeah. Sumud from inside, not just our.
That's it, the Sumud.